This is giving me the heebie-jeebies already. Oh my god, that took me straight in. It was like right there in front of me. I didn't realise that that was a good way in. Keep the light low. Fucking birds are going to give me away. Oh wow. Ow. Holy shit. That's proper derelict. So this is 2 minutes away from where I live. Not even 2 minutes. Holy fuck. Wow. This is interesting. I think it is old mate, yeah. So I don't know. Okay, so there's... I think that's the top of Ed's house. I don't know if that's a door. There's a door in there. That'll walk you straight in, look. Oh wow. Look. Holy shit. I don't know if they're doing this up. Oh, okay. It looks like they're doing work to it. Wow. Oh my god. Ugh. Holy shit. Get that fireplace, look. Wow. This is proper old. You know when something gives you the heebie-jeebies though? Wow. Whoa. Look at that telly. Look how old that telly is. Look at that telly. Mate, this is proper. But there is something here, I can feel it. It feels like you are being watched. PG tips. That was 2003. Oh my god, I remember looking at tellies at the bloody things when they were like that. mental. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. Holy fuck. That's so crazy. Whoa. Looks like the place is falling down slowly. The floor underneath me don't feel good though. Maybe get out of that room. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. That's a bath. Hi Kelly. Oh my god. Walls are cracking and everything. Look at that one. Holy shit. There is some air though. You can feel it. As soon as you go, as soon as you come upstairs, there's someone up here. Like, as soon as you're up here, there's someone up here. Fucking hell. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually creeping me out. Like, proper creeping me out. Absolutely mental. Look at that fire though. I don't think this is, no. I think maybe it's like, it's half done up, I don't know. That's on one. Is there any spirits here that want to speak to me? I know there's a man upstairs. Can you make a noise? Can you bang something? That EMF is fucking proper doing one. Make a noise for me. Make a noise, do something. Thank you. Can you light that meter up again? Light the meter up again for me. Can you light the meter up if you're female? Can you light the meter up if you're male? If you're a male, can you light it up? Wow. That's proper. Are you here on your own? Are you here with anybody? There's definitely someone upstairs because I can feel it as soon as we were up there. Is there somebody here with you? You light up the little meter if there's somebody here with you. Don't be afraid. It's alright. Do you mean me harm? If you mean me harm, can you light up the meter? You light up a little meter on the stairs if you mean me harm. Okay. Well, there's no need for that, is there? I'm going to take a step back. Oh, I don't mean you any harm. I don't want to hurt you. You don't have to hurt me. There's some big fucking dogs, aren't there? There's definitely something upstairs. Or someone. Spirit, if you're here, can you light up the meter again for me? Just again. Wow. I think someone's got a big fucking dog though. Have you got a name? Wow. Get this shit fucking shed, guys. This is like literally round the corner from our house. Spirit? Did you used to live here? Can you light up that meter if you used to live here? Light up the meter on the, thanks for the gifts, guys. Light up the meter on the stairs if you used to live here. Is this your house? Holy shit. That's proper. That's proper. Spirit, did you used to live in Glentworth? Or did you grow up in Glentworth? Did you grow up here ages ago? A long, long time ago? Fuck. Holy shit. Hell, guys. Spirit, do you realise you've passed on? Do you realise you've passed on now? Do you realise you're not here? Do you understand that? Shit. That's on response. This is a lone vigil as well, guys. I am on my own. Get this shit shared, guys. Get this shared right out. This is proper. Like, this is actually on peak. Spirit, there used to be a school in Glentworth. Like, just next door to where I live. There used to be a school. As a kid, did you used to go to that school? Ran down on Church Street? Did you used to go to the school down there? No fucking way. What? What the fuck? This is a property in my village that I've only just thought about doing tonight. I was like, I'm just going to go have a quick look. No fucking way. So you used to go to the school in the village next door to where I live? What fucking way? That's creepy as shit. What? Oh, wow. You tell me I get really excited. Did you grow up in Glentworth and passing Glentworth? No way, man. That is fucking wow. Absolutely mental. Spirit, I don't mean you any harm. Okay. Oh, someone just sent me something. Yeah, make sure you're double tapping, guys. This spirit we're interacting with is actually responding to the K2. It is literally on point with answers. Like, this is real paranormal. This is like, you couldn't make this up. And I'm stood like down the hallway. The stairs are over there, so nothing I've got on me is interfering with it. Spirit, Are you male? Thank you for letting me know that. Are you trapped here? Are you trapped here, Spirit? No. Are you here as your own free will? Are you happy to be here? No fucking way. No fucking way. That thing is like... I cannot fucking believe it. It is responding via the K2. Like, I fucking cannot believe that shit. That is fucking crazy. Nigga, yeah. Oh, I've got to be careful with my wording. Because I say certain words when I get all excited. Obviously I can't say them on live because I get TikTok banned. Wow, this Spirit, if you're still here, are you a little boy? Shut up, you. Spirit, are you a little girl? No way! What? Are you a little girl here? I cannot believe. What the fuck was that? That sounded like a girl screaming, but it also sounded like an owl. Oh my god, the K2's on one now. And now everything has just gone liquidly cold. Like, my legs are tingling, my back's tingling, my belly's tingling, my chest's tingling. What left of hair I've got on my head is stood on end, and now I am in the moment of shitting bricks. Spirit, I'm speaking to you really nicely because you've told me that you're a young child and you're of a little girl, and I respect that. Did I hear you just scream? Or did I hear you just whistle? Was that you trying to make a noise? Could you confirm that for me? Was that you making a noise? No way, that's strong and all. No chance. No chance. I'm going to have to ask that question again. That's got to be a blip. That's got to be a blip. That has to be a blip. I'm sure it was an owl. That has to be an EMF blip or something. I'm talking to the spirit of the little girl. Was that you that made that noise that sounded like either a whistle or a squeal? Was it you? Can you light up the meter if it was you? It can't have been. No fucking way. No way. And I am nowhere near that K2. That has just said that the noise that we heard, whatever the scream was, or the whistle that we all just heard, every one of us just heard it. It's just said it was it. It has just confirmed it was it. No history, my love. It is literally just in my... it's in my... oh my god. Even I'm bubbling for words. It's in my village. It's just a derelict house. Cheers, James. I've just got to ask the question again. Because I need to debunk it. It's got to be something. If this is the spirit of the little girl, was it you we've just heard either scream or whistle? Can you light up the little meter if it was you? Whoa. That's it. 3 out of 3. I'm sold. I am sold on these questions. Sweet Jesus. Wow. That's a good question, Hellhound. I like that. The spirit of a little girl. Do you think you could do that noise again? You think you can make that noise again for me? Are you able to? No. You're just giving me that EMF reading. Come on, give me that noise again. James Simon, you're a legend. Cheers, brother. Come on, give me the noise again. Give me the little squeal you gave. Everyone heard that. Cheers, Gaza, Grandad, for the heart. I am fucking mind blown. Because we've been asking loads of questions, and we asked if it was a little boy, the K2 didn't light up. We asked if it was a little girl, and it did light up, and it's been lighting up on response, Donna. Like to every question that's a yes, it'll light up. Spirit. I'm talking to the spirit of the little girl. Even I'm on edge. I'm talking to the spirit of the little girl. Do you like to play around in here? Do you like to play games in this house? No fucking way. Thank you for lighting that up for me. That is absolutely amazing of you. I'm going to ask you again. Do you think you can make that noise that we all heard? That whistle? Or that scream that we heard? The really high-pitched one? Can you do it again? Come on. Do you want me to come play with you? Do you want me to come play a game? Do you want me to come play with dollies? Fucking What? What? Shit. This is fucking mental. Mate, she may want me to move closer, but I don't. I can't help it. I get excited. Spirit of a little girl. Are you happy in this property? Are you happy here? Wow. That is a glass panel in the door, yeah? I think so, anyway. I cannot believe what we're getting. Like gender, I actually can't. I think it's a net curtain, you know. Go full blackout. How about no? Right, for 2 minutes. full blackout for cousin Rick. He's all ready, because I'm absolutely petrified. Little girl, if you're here, okay, I'm just going to turn all the lights off, okay? I don't give you permission to touch me or anything like that. Okay, all I want you to do is keep lighting up that meter for me and maybe make some noises. Do you think you can do that for me? Can you make some noises, bang something? I can hear movement. I can actually hear movement. Thanks, Miss K. Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights off now. Alright? There is the K2. It is full dark. For the K2. Can you make a noise? Can you bang something? Make a noise or bang something for me. Let me know you're here. I have just heard something. All I can hear is my scared breathing too. That's a car. No, I need the light. I keep tripping out. I keep seeing the light of the, yeah, I saw a shadow and shit myself. Like, I'm sure I saw a shadow on the stairs, lit up by the K2, and I've just shit myself. So I put the light back on. I heard something. Oh, I'm not doing that again. That was far too fucking... I didn't hear a tapping. If you guys heard the tapping, I didn't hear a tapping. It's a lot harder when you're on your own as well. It is a lot harder when you're on your own. Don't forget to share it, guys. Let's get the word out. Show everyone that paranormal is real. And we are getting responses from this K2 and a connection with a little girl. The door. I feel like someone. Little girl, can you see me right now? Can you see where I am? Can you see where I'm stood? Light up that little meter if you can see where I'm stood. No way. What the rubber bob? I can't swear because my cousin will shout at me. I don't believe it. How is this such an intelligent spirit? This is so clever. Like, she knows to light that up. Has people been here before and spoke to you? Have people been here before and spoke to you? Whoa, Minty, thank you, brother. Thanks for the gift. Guys, smashing the gift. Galaxy. Have people been here to speak to you before? Come on, just a bit more. Have people been to speak to you before? Or am I the only one? Quiet as a mouse. Cheers, Steve. Yeah, I am pretty scared, mate. I was pretty scared when we just blacked out and... I felt like I'd just seen something in my peripheral vision as well on my right hand side. Like, I'm adamant I have just seen someone in my peripheral vision on my right hand side, which is the room, which is literally just there. I'm adamant I've just seen someone there, but I am wearing glasses, so it could be the glasses, so we'll put it down to it could be my glasses, and if I see it again, then I know it's potentially not. The thing is, your eyes will play tricks on you. Spirit, you're near home, brother. I am near home, mate, yeah. Spirit, if you're there, can you... In fact, no. Was the last time someone spoke to you a long time ago? A long, long time ago? Wow. This has got my heart racing, this. I knew I shouldn't have had that cheesecake before I came out. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Like I always say with gifts, anything you gift, I will put back normal. I will put back into paranormal equipment. We will buy paranormal equipment more. Shh, I just heard someone whistling. I have just heard a rustling. Little girl, are you alone? Are you on your own? Can you light up the meter if you are on your own? Is there somebody with you? Is there a spirit with you? Is there anybody with you? Is mummy or daddy there? Wow. I ain't got the chat box with me, mate, no. There's an old man on the stairs too. We'll find out, Hellhound. We will find out. Is there a man here with you as well? Is that Daddy? Is that your dad? No, it's alright, love. I don't want to make too much noise. So I don't want, because the other property's not so far away, so I don't want to get reported, so I'm trying to be quiet. That's my next question, Minnie. So if it's not Daddy then... Oh my God, cheesecake. If it's not Daddy, is it Grandpa? Is Grandpa with you? Wow! No way! Is Grandpa here? Oh, that's really strong as well. There's a few spirits there. I bet there is. Do you love your grandpa? Is he looking after you and protecting you? That is an hour. Little girl, can you let Grandpa come speak to me? Is that alright? Can we speak to Grandpa? That's an owl, you see, so that's not the same noise we heard earlier. Can you let Grandpa come through? I'd like to speak to Grandpa. I know you love him dearly. Can you let him come through? Yeah, I'll bring Loki at some point. The thing is, it's really dirty in here, and to get here you've got to go through the woods and stuff, so I don't want to break Loki. And someone just clicked behind me. Thank you. Hiya, Thunderchild. Grandpa, so your little granddaughter's been lighting up that little meter on the stairs, and when she wants to say yes, okay, she'll light the meter up, okay, and when she wants to say no, alright, she'll not light it up. So Grandpa, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you understand what I've just said? That yes is to light the meter up that you're next to, and to no is not to light it up at all. Do you understand that? Wow. It's not as strong though. It is lighting it up, but it's not as strong. That's lighting it up, but it's not as strong with the question. I don't think he's as strong as she is. I do not feel he's as strong as she is. Grandpa, did you used to live in Glentworth? Okay. So it's grandmother. No, it's definitely Grandpa. It's identified as Grandpa. Grandpa, did you used to live local to Glentworth? Did you live nearby? Oh my God. Absolutely mental. Grandpa, did you used to live in Gainsborough? Did you used to live in Gainsborough? Don't forget to get your screenshot, guys, for those of you on the Discord. Grandpa, it's only me. Did you used to live in Lincoln? I don't know, Minty. We'll find out. Grandpa, did you live in Lincoln? He didn't live in Gainsborough, he didn't live in Lincoln. Grandpa, are you still there? Can you let me know you're still there by lighting up the meter? Because I've asked you some questions and you haven't come through yet. So you're still with me? Thank you. So where did you used to live? Did you used to live in Hemswell? That's pretty local. Can you light up the meter if you used to live in Hemswell? There's a lady here as well. Oh, thank you for the gook. I'm sure it's a cake. Looks like a cake. So you didn't live at Amsar. Did you used to live in Scunthorpe? Did you used to live in Curtin in Lindsay? Okay, so let's just make sure he's not gone. Grandpa, if you're still there, if the little girl's grandpa's still here, I've said some more locations and I just want you to light up that meter again, just to let me know you're here. Thank you. Okay. So, Grandpa, did you used to live in Upton? That's not far from here, is it? Did you used to live in Upton? Bingo! We got you. So you used to live in Upton. So that's a village just at the bottom of Glent. Right. A lot of old houses in Upton. Lots of old houses in Upton. A lot of history in Upton. Rightio. So you used to live in Upton. So, Grandpa, whose house is this? If this isn't your house and you lived in Upton, okay, whose house is this? Is this your mum and dad's? Is this your mum and dad? So that little girl's great grandpa and grandma? No. Is this your son and daughter's house? Or your son or daughter? Let's try split that question just a little bit. Excuse me. Is this your daughter's house? Did your daughter used to live here? And that's why the little girl's here? Right, now I understand. So you're visiting Grandpa to look after the granddaughter. I get it now. Now I understand. I understand it now. I get it. I do get it. Guys, I'm going to have to make myself somewhat fucking comfy because I'm stood. And I'm not comfy. Let's try and position ourselves away from it. There we go. It's not as strong now. Okay. So, Grandpa, if this is your daughter's house, is your daughter here as well? Sorry, guys. Is your daughter here? If this is her house, is your daughter here? Okay, that's weird. Grandpa, this is going to be a weird question. Is your daughter still with us? Is your daughter still in our realm? Is she still alive? Oh. That's really strong. That's proper. That's not even flashing, that's just persistence. Oh. So I take it she no longer lives here, then this isn't her house. Or she sold it. So did she lose her little girl? And that's why you're protecting her? Are you protecting your daughter's daughter? Did she lose her life at a young age? Oh, mate. Oh, you poor little mate. No. What can I say, good sir? That is absolutely amazing of you. That is absolutely amazing. Grandpa, this is going to be another question for you. Did you actually get to meet your granddaughter while you were both alive? Did you actually meet her properly when she was born? Right. So clearly, Grandpa and Granddaughter met. Grandpa's passed away, Granddaughter's passed away, but Grandpa's daughter hasn't passed away. So she's still on our side of the realm. Grandpa, what happened to you? These bricks on this fucking floor are shit. Do you understand what happened? Did you die in an accident? Did you pass away in an accident? So Grandpa and Granddaughter met in the real realm, and now he's protecting her in this realm, in the spiritual world. This one's taking a turn really quickly as well. Like, this one's proper on peak. That's a baby. Did you pass away, Grandpa, from old age? Did you pass away because you got poorly? Did you get poorly and pass? Yeah. Okay, I understand. I understand, Grandpa, it's okay. And you had to leave your family behind, I get it. I do really get it. Grandpa, is your little granddaughter still there with you? Is she by your side? Is she still there? Is your granddaughter still with you? Can you find her, bring her forward? Get her to come forward for me. Get her to come forward. Thank you very much. Right, little lady. I've got a question for you. So Grandpa, okay, obviously got really poorly and he had to come over here. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading. So what happened to you? Did you have an accident? No? You didn't pass from old age, did you, monkey? Did you get really sick? Did you have to have medicine? Oh, bless you. I ain't got an age, mate. So did you get really sick, little lady? Have to have medicine? Okay. Bless you. Okay, so, hey Owens family. Sorry, guys, I'm not ignoring you. I am solely concentrating on what's going on, alright? I'm not being rude, obviously. I've got a connection, I've breached a connection, I need to maintain it. So, little girl, I'm going to say out some really poorlies. I'm going to say some poorlies out, okay? Some things that make you sick and poorly, and some of the illnesses, you might understand. Okay. I'm going to say them out loud, and if it's the one that hurt you, okay, can you light up the little K2 on the stairs like we have been doing? Alright, darling. Can you light it up if you understand me? Do you know what I'm about to say? Oh, bless you. Ah, there's heartbreak in the Bin's house tonight, guys. Okay, so, cheers, brother. Thanks for the gift. So, did you have, quite common, did you have meningitis? Always give them a bit of time to reply as well, guys. Don't force it. Did you have a cancer? Did you have like a sepsis, like a blood infection that made you really poorly? Did you catch pneumonia? Whoa, something just walked past my left shoulder. It was weird, like a draft just walked straight past me. And there's no breeze behind me either. There's just a solid wall and a door. Did you get tuberculosis? Did you get TB? Oh, you poor little mate. So I'm just going to ask you again. Did you get tuberculosis? Is that what did the horrible stuff and you had to have your medicine for? Is that how you passed away? Because you had tuberculosis? Oh, sweetheart. Oh, that's really heartbreaking. Well, it's alright, darling, because Grandpa's there, isn't he? Grandpa's going to protect you, isn't he? He's going to look after you. Even though Mummy's not there, Grandpa's going to be there, isn't he? And he's going to look after you. Wow. Okay. So, little madam, I think the next thing for me is I'd like to know your name. So, I'm going to call out some female names, some girly girl names, some little chuck monkey names. And what I want you to do, okay, I want you to light up that little light if any of them names are your ones. Alright? So any of them names are yours, and they belong to you. You light that little light up for me as we've been doing tonight, because you've been doing such an amazing job, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. And Grandpa's here, so Grandpa can help too. Alright? So, I'm going to say, is your name, the most commonest one of them all, is your name Elizabeth? Because everyone's an Elizabeth, aren't they? Is your name Lucy? Okay. Is your name Deborah? Is your name Annie? Little Annie? Is your name Sarah? Is your name Alison? Is your name Jennifer? Slow down, guys. Is your name Mary? No, silly. Can you just light up the little light and let me know you're still there? Good girl, thank you. You are really clever. Is your name Victoria? That's an oldie-waldy name. Is it Victoria? Is that your name? Yeah, we've done it. Are you little Vicky? Minty knew it. So just light up that little meter again if your name's Victoria. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Absolutely amazing. So, now then. So your name's Victoria and you're with your grandpa. Okay. Sorry, guys. So we've worked that out. Now, I want to know how old you are. Is that alright? Can I know how old you are? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out some numbers. And whatever number you are, okay? Whatever number you are, you can light that up for me, can't you? So if I say 100, and you can light it up to say you're 100 years old. No? No, it's still light. Okay. We get it though, don't we? Thanks for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Bearing in mind, I can't see everything that's going on. Like I've just said, I try to maintain the communication and the energy. I try not to break it. So I can't read all your comments, but I am trying to get to them. So, age game then. This is a game for us. So, I say a number, you light up the one that is your age. Do you get me? Do you understand? Do you know what I've said to you about numbers and your age? Thank you. Okay, so, are you 1 year old? Are you 2 years old? That was me, guys, sorry. Oh, no, let's go back one. No, because you can't imagine. That doesn't make sense. Are you 2 years old? Are you 3 years old? Are you 4 years old? Oh, you're a monkey. You're making me guess. Are you 5? No, silly. Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 7 years old? Hey, there you go, monkey. Well done, thank you. So, just confirm. You are 7 years old. If you're 7, darling, just light that up for me again. Something's rustling outside. Okay, sweetie. Is there anyone else there other than you and Grandpa? Is there just you and Grandpa here? Alright, darling. Okay. Right. So, what I want you to do now, Victoria, who is 7 years old, can you let Grandpa come back and talk to me now? Because we need to play the age game with Grandpa. And I want to know Grandpa's age. Can you let Grandpa come through? Can you let him come back to me? Is that alright, darling? You can still stay here. You can still stay with him. I'm not asking you to leave, Grandpa. But I just want to have a little chat with Grandpa again. Okay? Good egg. Good kid. There we go. You let Grandpa through then, darling, for me. Grandpa, if you're there, come through. Come on, Grandpa. I'm calling to the little girl's granddad. Come back through and light that light up for me. Let me know you're here. Grandpa, come on. I know you... Oh, look at it. I'm just trying to get my vape. There we go. Oh, we're going. We're on one. I'm just trying to get my vape. Grandpa, are you here? Are you with me? I'm burping. Come on, Grandpa, use that energy. Come forward. I don't think, Grandad, that Grandpa's as strong as the little girl is. I don't think he would. Grandpa, come on, come forward, come speak to me. I'm Michael. Come on. Your granddaughter's here, and she's speaking to me. Come on, I'm talking to your granddaughter. She needs your protection. Can you come forward? Bloody more lights so I can shave a shitty stick out. Grandpa, you here? I'm going to take that as a yeah. See, Grandpa is not as strong as the granddaughter. She was quite responsive. She was on it. Gonna blow some smoke, alright. Alright. Grandpa, Just confirm you're here for me. Perfect. Thank you very much. That's nice and strong. I can take that. Grandpa, I want to know your name. Okay, I know your granddaughter's called Victoria, and I know she's 7 years old, okay? Alright, I get that. Yeah, I know. She's Victoria and she's 7, and you're looking after her. And what a man you are, might I say. Alright. I've got my drinks and snacks. Grandpa, I want your name. So, I'm going to go through the alphabet, okay? And we're going to go with the first letter. When I hit the first letter of your name, can you light that up for me? Is that alright? So, I'm going to go. It is flickering. It's not lighting up. It's flickering. My feet are killing me. So, Grandpa, slap my face and give me a photo. Slap my bum and call me Deborah. Right, no, sorry. Let's get back to it. We're gonna lose the communication here. Grandpa, okay. Does it begin with A? Does the first letter of your name begin with A? Grandpa, does the first letter of your name begin with B? Is it a B? I can't tell. That's it. Light it up. Light it up. Thank you. Okay. So I would say that's a B. Is this house abandoned? Yeah. So, is your name then, let's play a quick guess game. Is your name... is your name Bob? Is your name Barry? Barry? Who's called Barry? Is it Brian? Are you Grandpa Brian? Grandad Brian, as my little girl's called her, step-granddad. Is your name... who else we got? Bernard. Are you a Bernard? No, I don't think he's a sausage. Is your name Barry? Is your name Bertie? Is your name Billy? Are you Bill? Are you Grandpa Bill? Was that a flicker? Are you Bill? Yeah. You are Grandpa Bill. So Bill is the name, begins with a B. Grandpa Bill, is that you? And you're protecting your little granddaughter Victoria, yeah? Well, Victoria and Bill, it's a very nice pleasure to meet you and communicate with you both tonight, okay? It's been really lovely talking to you. Thank you. Okay. Bill, I want to know how old you are. So what was the age when you passed, good sir? Oh my god. Oh, I was only supposed to be out for a little one tonight as well. Oh, Annie, thanks for the dancing hands, love. Live goal reached. That's amazing, you little gem. Absolute. You dancing bear. Somebody saying still game. Where Winston goes, "Oh yeah, dancing bear." I love Winston. Bill, Victoria. Okay. Hi Joe. So, Bill, I'm gonna start quite high. Okay. Are you? Well, I say quite high. Are you 40? Are you 45? Can you light it up when I'm close, Bill, as well for me? Can you let me know when I'm close to your age? Can you do that? Thank you. Okay. Bill, are you 50? Are you 55? Are you 60? Are you 65? Are you 70? Yeah. Are you 75? Ooh, that was immediate. Bill, are you 75? Thank you. So, you're about 75, Bill. So you're not lining up, so you're not 75. Are you 71? Are you 72? Are you 73? Are you 74? There was movement in the doorway, I can't that. Sorry, are you 74? Are you 75? Are you 76? I'd say you're about 75. We've got to go with 75 then. Bill, who is 75, is that right? Thanks, Bill. Bill, I'm going to leave you with your granddaughter now, okay? I'm going to leave you and Victoria alone in peace because you don't need me bothering you. It has been nice talking to you though, and thank you for communicating with the little flashy lights. Have you been alright speaking to me? Is that okay? Is that alright? Okay. That's it, guys. Smash the gifts for Bill and Victoria, as Maria says. Or whatever someone says. Or whoever's just pinged a gift. Annie, thank you, darling. Thank you for the topper. Smash the gifts for Bill and Victoria, guys. Smash the gifts for Bill and Victoria. Do you want me to come again? Do you want me to come visit you again? Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. So, it's not going to be torn down, mate. They're just renovating it, is all, Donna. I know the people who own it. They're just renovating it, building it back up. So, I'll visit again, because I only live like 2 streets away, so I will come back, and I'll come and speak to you again, because I live in Glentworth too. Alright? Yeah, I do. I live here too. So you're a bit like my neighbour. Thank you, mate. Thanks for the gifts. You're a bit like my neighbour, aren't you? My neighbour. Except I'm not going to come round and ask for some sugar. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here with your granddaughter now. Oh, there was a dog. I'm going to leave you here with your granddaughter, Bill. And Victoria, I want to say goodbye to you, my love. Okay, Grandpa's going to look after you. Grandpa Bill. He's going to look after you, sweetheart. Alright, oh my God, here we go. Grandpa Bill's going to look after you, sweetie. Okay. I think domestic cooking fat. I think that was really good. I love lives that give. Just forget that for a minute. I love solid, great communication. Okay. What does that say? Macnaliusco, Calcutt's, Drubray. I love to focus on communication. Okay, so for me, I can't focus on you guys and the comments, and I know a lot of creators do that. If I've established a communication with a spirit, I will keep that strong communication. Yes, I am going to look down at the comments and try and get back to you as I can. But to me, the main priority is establishing that communication and speaking to that child or whatever's there that wants to communicate. So I wasn't being rude or anything like that, guys. I try and keep the comms lively. Now, I'm going to show you something really fucking weird here. And it is really, really weird. Right, so this is a room, okay? And that, I take it, used to be a doorway. Oh, mate, we've just had the full communication of the K2 and the spirit answering with the K2 lights from the EMF. So this is a room, yeah? Okay. There's the stairs. Now I'm going to show you something really strange. So if you go under the stairs, alright, that's the stairs, yeah? I can imagine that would have been a panel, like a Harry Potter cupboard. Now if you go through them stairs, like this, okay, this takes you to another house. That's the stairs of the other house, yeah? Where we've just been. We've just been on them stairs speaking to Bill and Victoria. This is a totally different house with another set of stairs. The houses are linked by a door in a staircase. How strange is that? I'm sorry, but that is strange. Like, really, really strange. And I haven't been up the stairs of this one yet. Look, they're linked. I don't think I can get up the stairs of this one. Wow. Right, that floor feels really flimsy. Maybe, yeah. But look at the brickwork in the building, look at the architecture. And then, if you look again, it goes up again. Up here. What a quirky little house. Buy a house, get one free. How mental is that? But my house. My house is the same sort of brickwork, look. It's stone, it's made of stone and cement. It's all stone. Plaster, old plaster at that. But if it's made of stone, anyone who knows their buildings and architecture, you will know that a building that's made of stone dates right back. And I mean right back. But how weird is that? Because on this side, it's a folding door. Look, it's like a cupboard door. A 2-half folding door. Right, like clearly. But that's a doorway on this side. So if you go through into the little cupboard, and you go through this little door, where the little cupboard is, it brings you through into the other house. What I'm going to suggest, maybe, can you remember the times when they used to hide people? Like, if you were, I can't remember, there used to be a time people would have to hide. Way back, way back, many moons ago. I think it was if not a certain faith. Fucking hell. You'd have like a priesthood, or maybe, I'm trying to think what it was. I learned it in history. I'm sure it was either it was a certain religion or something stupid like that, and it does date well back. And like if they came looking, you used to have to hide. So I wonder if when they came knocking at the door, the person who had to hide would go through here into the other house and go into the other house. And a Catholic priest made a priest hole, yeah. And then when they went knocking on that house through there, they came back into this house, and then this door was closed. So then they're back in here. I wonder if that's the tale. I wonder if that's the secret. I wonder if this is living day of what happened in this property. Because if you look, it's all in pattern here on this side. Like if you was just to put another piece of panel there, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know it was there. I think it's mental. So if they came knocking at that door, you would disappear to next door. and you'd run through there. And then when they go from that door to the other door, which is round there, they would come back through this door and close this cubby hole. What an amazing little place. It's bloody amazing. Fantastic is what it is. And Bill and Victoria spoke to us tonight, which I think's fucking amazing. Oh, there's some meat hooks up there, look. That's strange. Well, I can only imagine they do, mate, yeah. Yeah, maybe Hellhound Paranormal. You could be right there. You could be right. I mean, you look back at the brickwork, it's all stone brickwork. Stone and mortar. I wonder if it's got a basement or something as well. Obviously we can't find a basement, but it must have one or something. Because there's the front door, look. It's been caved in with pigeons. Dicks. But if you look at the floor's really a telltale. The floor is still tile and brick. I always look at places, when I go to places I look at the floor, because the floor is a big inkling as to what's where and if it's got a basement. Well, I'm going to imagine, mate, Bill's probably not going to want to speak to me now because I said I'm going to leave him rest, so I don't go back on my word. But the floor, that's all tile, look. That's proper tile. So, we'll go through the priest hole, as we've named it and identified it as, and we'll go into the other house. Which I'm not going to lie, I think this is fucking amazing. But this door, look at this door, and this door, this is the inside. Right, let's make a bit of noise. Oh, watch. This door locks from the inside and the outside. So it locks from the outside and the inside. How strange. But that takes you through to the other house. And this is this house. That's fucking amazing. Right, let's leave then. Let's leave. Oh, look, little home sweet home box. It's the telephone money box. No way. No money in it. The telephone money box. I'll leave that right there. I love little things like this. Bollocks. Old and quirky. There's the old BT telephone book. Like an old lead. Someone's gloves. I don't think I've ever seen a BT telephone book so old. Grandad, you? That says 1996, that. That's definitely your... You'll have been alive then. I'll only been 3-year-old. I was a baby in '96. What was that? Weird noises are happening. Don't like it. I'm not going to touch any of the builder stuff, bless them. They're working, clearly. Working out. Oh my god, look at all the dust through that fire chimney. That'd have pissed me right off. Imagine all that dirt coming through your chimney, you'd be fucking fuming. Wowzers, trousers. I just had my first baby in '96. Bloody hell, you're old enough to be my mum, Donna. I was 20 in '96. Fucking hell, I was 3-year-old. I was a bambino. Right then, let's go. Let's leave. Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Victoria. See you again. Let's get out. There's another yellow pages there. 1999 to 2000. Oh, there's a little cubby hole in there, look. You can't get in there, right? But I wasn't born in '96. I was 30 in '96. You're all reminiscing now, aren't you? Oh my god. I wasn't born in '96. I was 30 in '96. You're all reminiscing now, aren't you? Oh my god, there's like an outside bath. I was 12. There's like another room in there. Why is the bathroom outside? That's weird. Why is the shower out here and all? Absolutely. What's that say? That is Lynn Padan and Snowdon. That's just randomly on the floor. See, I love old and I love quirky and I love history. I love stuff like this. Right. It blows my mind. Right, let's go back. Who was he really when I gave Nick a birthday present, bless her? She's a good egg. Ow. Right, let's go. It's alright, I've got to find my way back into the cemetery now. That wasn't an easy find. What's that? You need an item for your room. Do you know what? I think I'll ask Tom and Edward if I can have something out of here. This is weird because it looks a lot bigger on the outside. Did you grab your K2? I did, mate, thank you. I did. It looks bigger than what we've just been in. Like, a lot bigger out here. In fact, it looks well bigger out here. I feel like maybe there's more to it and we haven't been in it all. It doesn't add up. It is a weird, quirky little property. But I like weird and I like quirky. That's why I've got Nick. Oh shit. Right, back through the Fisley Whistlers. Back through the garden. What's that? Look, it's wraps of cocaine. No, it's not. In fact, I don't know what the fuck is that. In fact, I shouldn't take the piss. Because I actually don't know what they are. Like, what the fuck are they? Like, just, yeah, don't pretend you never saw them, Mike. Don't get involved. Ow. What is in there? Oh, there's a little garage. That's alright, Jay. There's a quirky little garage. Oh my god. What the fuck is it? I feel like this couldn't fall down on me. Is he? This is weird. This is really weird. I'm leaving it. That gives me weird vibes. That is weird. Do you, when you want to know what something is? It could be asbestos actually, because you can smell asbestos. Asbestos got a right smell to it. I used to play in an asbestos shed when I was a kid. Body parts. That's why I'm not touching it with my fingers. It doesn't look old though, does it? It looks freshly wrapped. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that for a game of Toy Soldiers. I'm not playing. I quit. Where's the fucking way out? I'm not getting involved. I didn't see a fucking thing. Right, it's not that way, dickhead. Oh, great, I'm lost. Fucked it, Mike. Well done. Good effort. Ow, something banged me in the head. Oh. Mike, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, we're back. We're back. So this is a cemetery in Glent. Okay. I'm actually casually booted a body. Yeah, it'd be right. But I didn't know at the time, so that gives me good graces. What's back there? That's a fallen down tree. So, this is Glentworth Graveyard. Do you think we could find the gravestone, if she's here, of little Victoria? I would fucking eat my hat if I saw that. I would eat my spiritual bailiff hat if I saw that. George Rachel, because it's only a small graveyard, it's not massive. Like, it's one of them really small village graveyards. I would be. What's your name? That's William. Sorry, William. Good sir. Phyllis. Hiya, Phyllis. In loving memory of Mary. Can't make that one out. Phyllis, sorry my love. Can't really make that one out. Rita. If I saw Victoria, I'd eat my bailiff hat. Generally would. I'd have to get a knife and fork out and everything. Oh, this one's not even maintained, look. No one's even cut this one. That could be Bill. Who's Bill? Yeah, but I don't think Bill would be buried here if he's from Kexby. Linda, Florence. Sorry, ladies, excuse me. Neil, Reverend Neil Brunnan. Beloved husband, father, grandfather, a reverend. Oh, no way. He was a vicar of St. Michael's Church in Glentworth. The church we went to, if you was in my life, the church, he is, wow, what a burial. So, I'm just going to point this out. This is the Reverend Neil Brunnan from St. Michael's Church. This gentleman has got the most blessed grave, because if I go where his gravestone is and where he's buried, God bless him, slap bang opposite, the church is there. He is facing the church. You have one of the most honoured graves. That's amazing that they've done that. His grave is facing the church. He will always be at that church. Wow. God bless you. You can watch your church from where you are. You'll always be at your church, Neil. Audrey, but oh, that's his wife. No way. Audrey Celia Brunnan, beloved wife of Reverend Neil Brunnan, daughter of more recent Edith Byers, died 18 February 2021, aged 91 years. What an age. Oh, they lived a right happy old age. So he was 87. He was 87 and died in 2017. She was 91 and died in 2021. So 4 years later. 4 or 5 years later. Oh, bless you both. And they're facing each other. That's lovely. So his is there, hers is there. They're next to each other and he's facing the church he was reverend to. They won't be in the same grave because it looks like this is his gravestone. And if I look up, that's the church. Can you just about make out the church? The church is there. The church is there, just where you can see it. And that's his gravestone. There you go, pal. God bless yous. God bless yous. That's amazing. That is a really big honour to be facing your church. Bloody amazing. Wow. Right. Sidetracked from something a bit there. Don't forget, guys, keep your eyes out as well. Annie and Walter. Spittle House. 1949. Annie, aged 95 years. Walter, aged 46. Died in 2001. Died in 1949. Wow. Joyfully reunited to live forever. Oh. Do you know, graves, they're somewhat... puts it all in perspective. Puts life in perspective. Loving memory of Margaret, Phyllis. It's a bit weird because it's just like empty patches and stuff. No. Anna. Oh, born in Latvia, 1885. Passed in 1962. So that'll not be R1. Can you drink your snacks all white? I tell you what, Liam, mate, we have had an amazing life tonight. I'm not going to bullshit you. The K2 has been responding on request, on answer. You couldn't even make it up. And I was the other end of the corridor. Reginald, Susan, Albert. I'm not gonna lie. If I see an Annie, then I'm gonna. Well, I'll shit myself. Is the long and the short of it. We've got an Anna, but her age isn't 8 years old, so it kind of don't work like that. Eliza and Alan. Charles. Elizabeth. Maxine and Marion. James. Oh my god, that one's fallen over. In loving memory of Margaret. Lots of Margarets. James, Naomi and Kenneth. Albert. Why is there lots of spaces in between? Mark, William, Walter, Fanny hair. I'm not going to say anything there. I'm going to remain respectful. But that lady's name, Walter Hare, 1900s, 1985. He was 85. 1905 to 1986. Walter Hare and Fanny Hare. Oh, bless him. Young love. Well, that's what it reads. I'm not taking the pick. Not taking the piss. Michael Edmondson, Butcher, Mick. Hey up, Mick. Derek. Lucy Annie Allen. Oh, age 71 now. Evelyn. Reggie. Edith. Dora, Matthew, Mick, Florence, Edith. It's Victoria I'm looking for, isn't it? Not Annie. Where's Annie come from? Why have I got Annie in my head? I'm glad you guys are awake. I'm not. I'm not with it. I've had a lot going on. I blame that. I'm still all confused. Frederick Ellis. Victoria. Frank Allen. I don't think, guys, we have got Victoria. I've got a lot on my plate. I'm not thinking right. I'm making names up as I go along. Bless him. I'm just going to leave you with that one. Bless. So it could be a middle name I'm catching on to, Jay. Victoria Ann. Oh, wow, Victoria Ann. That goes, doesn't it? I don't know. That makes me giggle. Oh, I'm glad they're both together, though. Walter hair, Fanny hair. Bless him. It does go together well, yeah. And someone is the guardian of the gate, look. In memory of Wilf Stainton. Wilf Stainton has clearly been put at the gate. So Wilf Stainton must be the guardian of the gate. Fair play. Thanking you. Oh, it's got a little robin on it, look. Oh. Well, God bless you all. Thanks for allowing me through to pass. God bless the night. So, this is my little village where I live. This is little Glent, and it's dark down there, and it's dark down there, like it's proper dark down there. There's a sign. And then if you walk here, down here, this is called Stony Lane. And you come down here, and as you can see in front of me is the church, which is slap bang opposite the graveyard, which is where the Reverend's buried, but no Victoria. Hey, at least one thing, guys. You know I'm not faking it, because I forgot the fucking name. Now, if I was milking it, I'd have scripted it, the name, wouldn't I? I'd have like proper blagged the name to remember. It'd all be on script. So at least you know I'm not bullshitting you. And it's genuine. It's always genuine with me, though. I ain't got nothing to fucking hide. I'll tell you what, let's go have a look in, because the church up there that you can see, the church has got a graveyard as well. We'll see if we can. Oh shit me, it's fucking rang the bell. That's weird, it's only rang twice. It's ahead of itself. Nick, and you're not clicking all that. Nick, why is the bell only rang twice? I don't understand. Ooh, in my world. Ooh. Why is the bell only rang twice, guys? It won't be because Michael's rang it manually by accident, because you put it out of sync. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I only rang it 3 times, and now it thinks it's 2 o'clock. And it has put it out of sync, yeah. I'll tell you what I did the other week. I did something really nice the other week. Right? I did something really nice. Even Nick helped me. So the other week, I cleaned the light. So I live where that little light is there. There's my van. There's my house. It's where me and Nick live. I cleaned the light. I didn't take my rubbish away though. I cleaned all the stone wall. I cleaned all the grit off it. But I accidentally left it on the floor. I cleaned all the grit off the side of that wall. Nick cleaned the gate. We cleaned the bar. We cleaned the gate posts. Just as goodwill, like good community village people. We cleaned the fence. We cleaned the sign. And then I spent 2 hours going along the whole of the top of this, taking all the grit off it. Nick was super pissed at me. Right. Who said you who? That's Nick. Stop you hooing me. Where are you? What? I'm deaf, you know. I'm deaf. I am actually partially deaf. But I can't hear for love nor money. I feel like Nick was shouting. I don't know what she's doing. She's gone bonkers. Right, so who was we looking for? Victoria, not Annie. It'd be nice if we could find her though, wouldn't it? And it'd just be that little bit more evidence. Yeah, I clean the local church, I don't mind. So they unlock my church every day, in the morning and night. I'm going to ask to be one of the key holders that does it. And then I might do a couple of like Sunday services of my own. Thomas Foster. Also a Fanny. Oh, 23 years old. Wow. Oh, mate, all the time. Yeah, I don't mind doing stuff like that. What I didn't realise is this church dates back to the 1500s. And then I realised what state it was in. And I was like, why aren't the local village looking after this church? That's sickening. So yeah, then I just cleaned it up. Who's making all that noise? There's a car. Oh, that's over here though. That doesn't need to be over here. To the glory of God and in honour and memory of those who fell. So why is it? And served. Oh, everything's fallen over, bless him. Let's put them back. Let's put them back. Right, who are we looking for? Victoria. Booker Key, also Helen. Okay. Anne Parks. Anne, so that's Anne, and we want to find Victoria. Or a Vicky. Vicky. Wow, fucking birds. Fucking birds. Fucking birds. Fuck off. Fucking birds. That's Mary and James. Fuck's sake. Fucking pigeons. Scared the BGs out of me. Never mind you. Get on. William. No. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. The gate's open to the village hall, to the village church. That should be locked. That gate should be locked. Does that mean someone's not locked it? No, surely not. I don't. Surely they've not left it unlocked. No, they have locked it. Good. All they haven't done is close the gate to make it look locked. They've just not put the gate post back on it. Usually that's locked as well. Gonna say I just shit myself. You heard a voice as you tried the door. Really? I heard that too. What was that? Hello? Hello? I heard something behind me. Nick? Hello? Someone was definitely behind me. I'm in the house. This takes you up to another gate. And this gate is the entrance to the guy who's got the massive house over there. So his garden backs on to the church. I don't think he's a key holder or anything though. But yeah, look at that lot. Dates back to 1500 this place. What some history. Who was here when I took you inside it and it was unlocked the other week? It was bloody amazing. I mean, I live here, so it's pretty the norm for me. It is a lovely place. If you ever get the chance, I'm not going to lie to you. Go to the door again. I will. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to sit down a minute. It's gorgeous. You'd love my village church. Old and also pretty. If you ever get a chance to, come to my little village, Glent. It's just near Hemswell. It's a nice little visit. It really is lovely. I'm just going to have 2 seconds sat down because my hip's hurting and my back's hurting a little bit. I have got a bad back. And I haven't been taking my medication because I think I've been doing really well off it, but clearly not. Knock on for a tea when I come. Knock on for a tea. Yeah, man. Stick kettle on. I'll be knocking on for a cuppa. Well, that's it. You know I live near the church now, so you know when you're at the church, you know my house is across the road. It's not too far away. Cheers, Gav lad. L200. It's a gorgeous church near me on the edge of the Peak District. Views are stunning too. I'll have to come out in the motorhome. I have to get the old van out. Hey, I was doing some calculating earlier, right? And I'd worked out. So all, you know my little camper van that I've made? I've actually worked out that I've spent, which I didn't realise, and someone said to me to keep track of everything, but I didn't, and I've overspent a lot. I spent 480 odd quid on all of it. That's the carpet, the kettle, the bed, the night heater, the shelves, everything. The awning, the pop-up toilet. 485 quid. I only thought it was little deals here and there, you know, 20 quid here, 20 quid there, 25 quid here, 30 quid there, 50 quid for all the carpet and the spray to get that laid. And then I looked at it, yeah, see, I was debating, mate. I thought 485 quid. I just didn't think I'd spent that much. That's all. I thought I'd spent less making it. I thought I'd actually done it cheaper. So when I worked it out, it's 400 odd quid. I'd a bit shit my pants a little bit. I shit my pants a little bit. I thought I'd only spent about 200-300 quid, I'm not going to lie. And then the portable shower came today as well. Pop-up shower. And then I got the awning that goes over the back doors. And then there's a guy in Gainsborough selling a side awning that you fasten to. Ooh, lovies. Oh, babbies. There's a guy in Gainsborough selling a side awning for about 100 quid. So, yeah. That's been eventful. I'm gonna let you all into my little, how my past couple of days has been while I'm resting my back for 2 minutes. So, I feel like it's good to talk, and we're in a nice place to do it. We're at the church. So, as a lot of you might know, I lost my mum on Friday. Doctors said to me, to turn off the machine, and her brain wasn't going to make it. I was like, right, okay, that was a good kick in the dick, thanks. And then as soon as he said that, I said, right, turn it off, because I don't want her to struggle or fight or be in any pain. So I was like, right, yeah, let's turn it off now then, let's not fuck around. Let's get it done. We turned it off and she passed within 15 minutes. It's probably not been live a lot last couple of the weekend or so on. Yeah. So she passed within 10-15 minutes of turning everything off. Hey, Beth. I'm sure it was within 10-15 minutes, wasn't it? I was sat by her side crying my fucking heart out, holding her hand. So yeah, we did that. We turned the machine off. She passed. And then we had to... We before you get it out. Cheers, mate. She passed over. And then Saturday came. And I said, right, I'm going to empty her room. I nipped to the care home after she passed on the same day. And I nipped in. She wanted a residential home the same day. And I'd explained to him that it's alright, mate. Oh, Kristen. So yeah, she passed Friday. I nipped to the residential home she'd spent the last 14 years of her life. If not longer. I think she went in there when I was about 14. I'm 31 now. Told them, and they was like, yeah, we know. The hospital rang us. They'd had a chat with them. I says, right, okay, cool. I says, can I just go into her room and just have a minute in her room with her? With what memory is there? And they said, yeah, there's the key. Just, pop in there and do what you need to do. They know me really well. So I went in there, me and Nick went in there, we sat down, and I was just like, this is all my mum's belongings in one room. It's a tiny room. It's probably 10 foot by 7 foot. It's not massive. So I said, we need to get this emptied. So on the Saturday, well, I came out there on a Friday, and then I said to him, right, tomorrow I'm going to come back with a van. I says, and I'm going to empty a room out for you so you can, do what you guys need to do. And they was like, yeah, okay. And woke up next day, Saturday. Yeah, it's gut-wrenching, mate. Gut-wrenching. Went there Saturday. She was 64, mate. Not old, no age. Went into her room, emptied everything. And there's one thing that made me smile, and it made me piss. We was going through a room, and my mum always used to go. I used to go see her. Yeah, it is horrid. And my mum always used to say, oh, I'm bloody skint, Mike. I'm bloody skint. And I used to give her money. Like, I used to go get her a tenner out my bank, or 20 quid, this, that, and the other. Like, yeah, Mum, it's a couple of quid, just tie over till payday or whatever. She had really bad mental health. So she couldn't work or anything like that. Like, she was proper. And you know what? I was going through it. You're right to watch it. I was going through it. I was going through a room, and I was finding all this change. And there was like a quid here, a quid there, 50p here, 50p there. I found a little tin, had 50 quid in it. I was like, where the fuck's all this money coming from? So we're going around the room, and it's just change everywhere. Changes everywhere. 50p here, 20p there, a couple of quid over there, pound there, pound here, pound there. And we kept putting it all in this tin, and we counted it the other day. And it made me laugh, because all in all, there was about 80 odd quid. 80 odd pound in this little tin, and I just giggled, because I was like, Mum used to say, oh, I'm bloody skint, Mike. Oh, could do with a packet of fags. Oh, get us a can of Coke, love. Do you know what I mean? Just shit like that. And I was going through, I was like, Mum, if you actually just raided your own fucking room, you'd have found a couple of quid. So yeah, we did that Saturday. I went away for Sunday night, for just to get away. I needed some space. So me and Nick had a couple of nights out, came back. for Monday. And I decided, right, Monday is going to be hard now. It's just now we need to ring. So if anyone who wants to know the process for losing someone, I'll run through it with you now, because it is so fucking hard. And for me, the only person I have got to help me is Nick. My dad wasn't about to help me. I don't think he knows how to do it. My mum and dad went together, so there is only me. The process is so fucking hard. So for those of you who have got parents and stuff like that, listen up, okay? Because it is fucking difficult to get your head around, and people explain things to you, and it just goes over your head. Yeah, it's so fucking hard, innit? So first things first, you have to speak to the bereavement office. Mate, I haven't had time to grieve. I really haven't. So you have to go to the bereavement office, and you have to ring them up, and say, "Oh, Kristen," and say, my mum passed on Friday, blah blah blah, and they turn around and they go, "Yeah, we've got it. No worries." It'll now go to the medical examiner. The medical examiner will confer with the doctor. The doctor will put how she passed on the certificate. Once they've collabed with each other, they'll then sign the certificate. Then, after that's happened, the medical examiner rings you up. So I was at work, so I'd been asked to go back to work really early because there was no one to cover me. I'm not ready to go back to work, and I'm back at work already, and I am not concentrated in my job. I'm not going to lie to you. I could be 100 times better at my job, and I am shit at it at the minute because my head's everywhere. But the company get it. I'm just a man covering a counter at the minute. So Tuesday comes round. When was that? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Medical examiner rings me up Tuesday morning. "Hi there, is that Mr. Binns? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Right. Yeah, I know. Right, Mr. Binns, we'd like to put on the death certificate this. Myocardial infarction to the right-hand side of the heart." And I said, "Right, okay, what's caused it?" And they was like, "Right, this is what's caused it, blah, blah, blah. And it could be the shock from her breaking her ankle 2 days before." Right, okay, so the shock from breaking her ankle has caused her to have a myocardial infarction on the right hand side of her heart, which I understand because I used to work with the ambulance and I used to be a first responder. Okay, cool. He then turns to me, this medical examiner, and goes, "Right, in a couple of days..." What the fuck is that? The medical examiner says, "Right, the bloody thing what's it called? The bereavement office are going to ring you again when they've got the certificate off us, and they'll be in contact in the next couple of days." So I says, "Right, okay." So I'm thinking I've got a few days here to breathe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a few days to breathe here. Nah, not a few days. I had 2 hours. Medical examiner rang me in the morning. 2 hours later, the bereavement officers rang me. "Hey, Michael, blah, blah, blah. We've got this from the medical examiner. We're going to send it off to the registry office now. You'll get a text from them." Right, okay. You'll not get your text straight away, though. You'll get it in the next couple of days. Right, okay. So I'm thinking, right, so I didn't get a couple of days breather. Okay, so I might get a couple of days breather now. 3 hours passes. The registry office have texted me. "You have now got 5 days to book an appointment to register your mum's death with us." What? I'm being told days and you fuckers are smashing it out in hours. Like, in a day you've done morning, afternoon and evening. You fucking hung, drawn and quartered my mum in minutes. Like, it's just such a fast process. And I'm sat there not knowing my head from my arse and what's going on. And I goes, right. So the medical examiner, bereavement office, and now the registry office have contacted me saying to book this in the next 5 days. Right, Mike, you've got 5 days now to just go, right, what day do I want to do this? I'm back at work already. I need to sort this out. Right? So I gets to this morning, gets on at work, private number rings me. I'm like, what the fuck now? I have had enough. At this point, I am losing my temper. I'm getting angry. And it's not even the fact of wanting to grieve. I am just really angry and I want to be left alone. And rings me up. It's the fucking registry office. It's a bloke from the registry office. Doesn't even say sorry for your loss. Hiya, it's such and such from Lincoln Registry Office. I goes, you what? What you on about? He goes, yeah, we just want, did you get our text yesterday? Can you book the appointment for your, to get your death certificate for your mum and this, that and the other? I'm like, whoa. Hold on. Right? I was like, just stop. I said to the boy, I haven't even grieved for a minute. My mum's not even probably stone cold yet, and you fuckers are all signed her off, writ it off, John done this, book an appointment, do this. And I said, I tell you what, mate. I says, I live next to Gainsborough. I says, so I'm not coming to Lincoln to sign the death certificate. I says, I'll book the appointment in my time within the 5 days. I says, and it'll be at Gainsborough. I says, but I need to look at my work rotor because I've been asked if I can come back to work early, because work's struggling and they need me. And he was like, oh yeah, fine. We weren't trying to push you. And I was like, I nearly said to him to F off, but I was just like, so angry. So he rang me this morning. It doesn't stop there. So I goes, after that little phone call, he didn't even say sorry for your loss. Everyone else I spoke to has been dead polite. I'm like, we're really sorry, mate. You've lost your mum. So anyway, we were chatting with one of the lads at work, and we was on about like how I'm going to pay for the funeral and this, that, and the other, because my mum had mental health, and she had nothing. Okay, like she had nothing. So it's like, how are you going to pull 4 or 5 grand out your ass for a funeral, Mike? What are you going to do? I don't have 4 or 5 grand sat around in my bank account. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I just don't have it. It's like everyone wants money and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Fiery Donna. I get it, but it's just one of them. I work a bit differently. I just crack on and get on with it in life. Anyway, 3 o'clock comes today. Gets a phone call. Another phone call. It's been phone calls all fucking week. It's only Wednesday. 3 o'clock comes. I'm stressing about the funeral, how I'm going to pay for it. I'm stressing about how I'm going to organise it, because nobody's helping me. My dad isn't helping me. My dad hasn't said he's going to help. Nothing, you know what I mean? And just, yeah, you pass and they still want your money. It's fucking mental. Anyway, 3 o'clock comes, gets another phone call, private number. At this point, I'm in absolute fucking rage. I answer the phone, I goes, hello. And he goes, hi, is that Michael? I says, yes, I'm speaking. What do you want? And he goes, hi mate, it's Chris from LCC, which is Lincolnshire County Council. At this point, I'm about to start shouting at him, and he goes, I just need to have a chat with you about your mum's estate. What? Mum didn't have an estate. She was mentally ill and in a residential home. I went, no, she did, mate. So what I didn't realise is, the whole time my mum's been mentally ill, there's been a group who organises her money. And what they do is they pay her money every 2 weeks, but they put a bit aside for her, for if anything happens like this. Now, I'm not going to say a figure. Yeah, they keep some of the benefits, which I never realised. I thought I was on my own. And no one told me this, like, at all. Like, no one in the whole of the system. All these phone calls I've had prior to this 3 o'clock call, no one's told me this. No one's thought, oh, you should try contacting these people or anything like that. So 3 o'clock, he's going, yeah, your mum's got like your estates and assets and stuff and blah blah blah. She's got bank accounts that you can get to. And I'm not going to mention any figures, but they said, have you sorted a funeral and everything yet? I said, mate, I'm not going to lie to you. Everyone's been pestering me with phone calls. I don't know my head from my ass. I said, I'm back at work. I said, and I don't even know where I'm going to squeeze that in. He's like, right, okay. He says, who are you going with? So I told him who I'm going with. He says, right, that company know who we are and what we do. He says, it was actually the biggest weight off my shoulders ever in my chest. I nearly cried on the phone. He says, get the invoice, get it all typed up. It hasn't got hate speech in it. Oh, apparently my life's restricted because it's got hate speech in it. It's not got hate speech in it at all. He says, get it all written up. Get the directors to write a full invoice up. All the service you want. And he goes, we'll pay for it. I have never felt so much relief off my shoulders, off my chest, in my head, as one. From a man on the phone named Chris saying to me, asking me about the funeral arrangement, and then going, right, don't worry, mate, we'll pay for that. Because obviously they'll use my mum's estate and everything like that. And I cried. I had little tears running down my eyes, and I was like, oh my God, that weight is relieved. All I need to do is just organise it, and I don't need to worry about money because it's sorted, organised, and paid for. That is one stress, and that was just a little bit towards the grieving process for me. It's just a little bit away, just a little bit down. Knocked that little goal down, just that little one less thing to worry about. Yeah, I know, massive relief. So when he told me that, I was like, mate, you are an absolute angel. I says, you would not believe how stressed I've been with the phone calls, with things to organise. He was like, usually, mate, he says, people aren't happy with us because we have to tell them that their loved ones are gone. I said, well, I was there when my loved one passed, so yeah. But he was. I was so thankful for him. I was ready to bite his head off. That's the ironic thing. I was ready to snap at him and be like, "You fucking ringing me up!" And he's actually delivering me good news for once. And they'll cover the funeral. I just need to get it all signed off and what I want, and they'll send the invoice to LCC, and they'll just pay for it, so I can just go and have the funeral. And she is going to get a good funeral, like a mega funeral. Yeah, Chris has saved me an absolute weight load off my chest. And then, here we are. We're at this point too. I read you as a really good person. You deserve every blessing your way, mate. Thank you, buddy. Can we fill the chat with red? Bless yous. So, it has been a bit of a ride between Friday. Well, I heard about my mum being ill on Wednesday. I got the phone call on Wednesday saying, look, mate, hi, it's such and such from intensive care. You need to come in. Are you at work? I said, yeah. They said, you need to leave work and come into intensive care. Your mum's in. And I rang my boss up crying because they told me she'd had a cardiac arrest and she'd gone down. And I was instantly beeling. So I had to go from work. Well, actually, Nick came and picked me up from work to intensive care. And as soon as I saw my mum, I was just fucking melted. Like, couldn't even look at her at first. Cause I was like, that's not how I recognise you. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I spent by her bedside holding her hand, me and Nick. And then Friday we lost her. And then it is 7 days today since she's actually been poorly. So yeah, it's been a bit of a. I've been surprised you've been going. Been surprised you've been going live so soon since. Yeah, I think for me, mate, it's a bit of a distraction technique. I think if I can keep my mind busy with you guys and coming and seeing and chatting with you guys, I can keep my mind busy. and I'm not sat thinking, dwelling. It's like when I'm at work, I sit in an office in 4 walls, and it's the worst thing for me. It is helping massively because I'm distracted. There's someone over there. Hang on. There's a noise. So yeah, it keeps me tick-a-tocking. You get it? Tick-tocking. Gets me tick-tocking, eh? You like that? It does. It just keeps me going. And it has been difficult. So I've got between now and Friday. So I have got a couple of days now where I can just pull back a little bit. Because the registry office I booked for Friday. So then I'll go sign the death certificate. And then I need to get the death certificate signed off, sent to the banks and all these other people to let them know she's passed. Got to contact Lincolnshire County Council. They've got to do like some stuff there. Yeah, it's crazy. Talking helps too. Lost one of my 3 sisters, my mum and my only brother. I speak about them daily, and it helps to talk, mate. It does. But suddenly and accidentally 20 years ago, I made a note back then. It was fucking hell. My stepdad passed the same day, bro. So I really understand completely. Oh, sorry, Halhan. Will the funeral be at your church here? No, mate, I'm going to have it in Gainsborough, I think. I've been through the process myself, Mike. I'm thinking of you. Her mind will be healed now, yeah. I can realise I'm like the same situation to go through days, yeah. And it's just hard. It's just such a difficult process. And you feel like you haven't got time to grieve. You haven't. You don't know your head from your ass or anything, but you haven't got time to grieve. You need to crack on. You need to get through the paperwork. You need to go through their stuff and sort all their stuff out. And it sounds a bit callous, but it is callous. It's just quick. It's fast. It's abrupt. So I was chatting with one of the lads at work today, and I was like, I've decided I'm going to grieve when it's done with, when we've had the funeral and we've had the time. So yeah. And I have got a good lady by my side. She's been worrying about me, bless her. She has been worrying about me. She told me last night. She went, I'm just worried about you. And I was like, yeah. Give Mike a massive hug from me when he gets in. Yeah, normally people aren't working while dealing with it. Yeah, at least the other side is painless compared to this. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Nick is a rock, mate. She is absolutely solid. The funeral did come through, paid us a blessing. I absolutely believe the blessings do exist, and that was the one. That was the one. So, yeah, Nick's been worried about me because she knows what I'm like. I'll soldier on, and then it'll all catch up with me because I'll bottle it, and then it'll just explode like a bottle of Prosecco, and then I end up all over the shop. Cork into the ceiling, Prosecco all over your floor. You're pissed off because you wanted to drink it, and now it's spilt. Yeah, that's how it ends up for me. That's my emotion and how I usually end up with it. Stay strong, bro. We got this somehow. Just it always comes out on the other end, mate. Yeah, Mark, you're right. But got a call and was allowed to. Yeah. Yeah. So I would say you're right. Don't bottle it up. You're sick of my hugs by now. I'm not. I appreciate your hugs all the time. It is a process. It is hard, but we will come through it. And do you know what? I'm going to say something really soppy here, right? I've lost my mum, yeah. But fuck me if I gained one guardian angel, like absolutely, like proper. Like I've lost my mum, but I've gained one strong guardian angel. Like she will be on my shoulder all the time, like proper. So as we lose, we do win. Like, we do win. And she will be with me. I know she will be. It's weird because I keep hearing her voice as well, and I don't know if that's normal. Like, I'll ask myself questions in my head, and like, I'll hear, "Oh, Mike, no, love," or yeah, just silly little things like that, and I'm like, "Oh, fucking hell, is that my third eye, or is that just my imagination fucking with me?" Like, it's weird. It's really weird. Or I'll ask a question, and she'll go, "Oh, lovey," and I'm like, "Oh, fucking hell, this is strange, man. Like, this is really fucking, yeah, it's really strange." Yeah, it's proper. I've never come across anything like that, and it's so strong as well. It's so strong. It's just, it's like I was driving to work this morning, and I was just driving, didn't even think of my mum, and then my mum's voice came into my head, and it went, "I'm sorry, love," and I just went in my mum's voice, driving to work, not even thinking of her. The words came to my head, the voice in my head, "I'm sorry, love," and it was my mum's voice, and I was like, "Fucking hell!" I was like, that was so surreal, so surreal in my head. And I'm like, "It's all right, mum. Don't worry, we'll sort it." Yeah, and I've been getting that the past couple of days, just words from my mum. Yeah, I think she is. I think she is. So that's why over the weekend I haven't been live. I've been busy and stuff like that. But I wanted to get back to it because it's a nice little distraction. It keeps my mind busy, keeps me activated, keeps me on the ball. Didn't quite want to go to work. I think I woke up Tuesday morning. It was my first day back to work, and I woke up Tuesday morning with anxiety, proper anxious. I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, I've never ever been anxious in my life about going to work." Even like first days on jobs, I'm usually happy-go-lucky, strong Mike. You know, everyone knows me as smiling guy. Comes in, he's always got a smile on his face, always wants to help you out, always be bent over backwards. And that's the first time I think ever I've woke up for work and felt anxious. You got the gift, take it as a good thing. You'll always hear her. And I think that's what I thought. I think it is. Because I've always played with it. Never gone too much to it. And I did my spiritual circle stuff with Maddie. And yeah, I think it's a lot of that. Take each day as it comes. Yeah, you got to take each day as it comes. But it's given me a more of an outlook on life. Like, saying to my face, "I'm sorry," because it's hard to hear. Yeah, I'm sick of people saying sorry. Not you guys, not in a nasty way. You don't know what to say. It leaves you not knowing what to say. "Oh, I'm really sorry for your loss." I would naturally turn around and go, "It's alright." What? "I'm sorry for your loss." "That's alright, don't worry about it." You don't say that. No, it's not alright. It's not like, and I'm not having a go at people, and I appreciate everyone's message that I've had. Like, I just haven't known how to respond to it. Because, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss," and my natural reply to that would be, "That's alright, it's fine, don't worry about it." Yeah, I'm here for you. I'm here for you is a good one. If you need me, I'm here for you. But yeah, people just, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your mum." I'm like, "Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so am I." Alright. And I'm not being horrible or rude or anything, but I haven't known what to say to some people. You walk in air for a few weeks. Yeah, cry if you want to cry, go for it. That's one thing I learned over the years. Crying's good, man. I've cried a bit. I have cried a bit recently. I've cried a bit. But yeah, not knowing what to say. Yeah, it's a British thing, isn't it? "Yeah, we'll eat. I'm alright, mate. Don't worry. I'm fine. Don't panic. Don't worry about it." So yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster. roller coaster. But onwards and upwards, it will get better. It will get better, he says. Back to work tomorrow. There's a noise. Back to work tomorrow. Tell work you'll not be in next week. Give them time to get cover. You need to not be there. You're right, Donna. Terrible memory loss. The days after losing. I always remember. She'll be so proud of you. Do you know what? Someone else has said that to me. Someone came around to me and went, Mike, with everything you've been through in life, because I had a really difficult child upbringing, like really difficult. Spent more time caring for my mum as a young carer than I did at school. So a lot of people have turned around and said to me, your mum would be so proud of you, the things you've done, the things you've been able to do, the things you've been trained to do, and where you are now in life. Your mum would be so proud of you and what you've done. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I get it. I know, yeah. Yeah. Might always remember she'd be so proud of you. So I'm the same, just thinking of good things. Yeah. Me and my mum did used to have some good laughs as well. We used to have a good few giggles. Right. So, should we have a knock on the door? Let's see if there's anybody home. See if we can hear voice. Should we get back to it? Da, 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 da. Right, come on. Let's get back on it. I've lost the line. Oh my god. Thanks, Jay. So I did decide that when I become a key holder to the church, I'm gonna do a live in here one night. A lone vigil in here. Let's knock it old school style. That's some creepy fucking door handle. What was that? What was that? What the fuck was that behind me? Let's try again. That's an owl. That's definitely an owl, don't panic. Hello? No. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That just banged on its fucking own. I've just shit a brick. That's just fucking done me in, that. that just went on its own. I've just been knocking it, and I've had my back turned looking out because we did hear something behind us. And whoa, that's giving me fucking willies. That went on its own, that fucking just went bang once. Whoa. Whoa, bastard. Well, I didn't hang about in the porchway. Get back in there, bro. I'm gonna stand here. Hello? Hello? Can you do that again? The watcher heard footsteps inside there. Can you make that noise again for me? Oh, mate. I'll download it all back and play it back. The fucking door knocker just went bang on its own after I'd knocked the door. I'd knocked the door. We'd heard something behind us, so we turned around to have a look and we was watching it to see if it made the noise, and the knocker banged behind us. And I jumped and shot through the gate at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Hello? I don't even ring the knocker now. I can hear moving. I can actually hear moving. It was a very hard knock. It wasn't a knock, mate. I thought it was coming through fucking wood. Guys, you're gonna have to really listen. There's something banging in there. It's unmanned. It's not a manned church. It gets unlocked in the morning, locked at night. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the microphone up against the door. You guys should be able to hear through the door. I can't hear. I think I can hear something, but with the microphone, you guys can hear the vibration through the door. So the microphone's there. See you later, feet wet. So listen. See what you can hear. Can you hear it? Footsteps, mate, something walking in there, pacing, moving around, heavy breathing. There's no one in there, it's locked up for the night. See if I can put you at a better position. Oh, the devil door. Put it up against the keyhole. Right, you're at the keyhole now. What can you do? Can you put the camera in the keyhole? Oh, no, it fell over. I think you actually can. I don't know what kind of lock it is. It's quite an old school lock. Bit dirty. Ah. That did not clear it out. Can you actually hear things in there? Any low windows you can look through. Definitely sounds like walking around. Definitely footsteps. Definitely. I can hear an alarm through the keyhole with Mike. As if you can hear walking in there. See, I thought I could hear something, but I couldn't make it out. I've watched too many horror films to be looking in keyhole. Right, okay, so Nick's commented earlier. So, there's something called, on a Catholic church, there's something called the Devil's Door. Okay. And when they're doing, if I remember correctly, the Devil's Door is, Nick, what was it? It was something to do with, when they were doing like blessings and stuff like that, when they do blessings and stuff, they open the Devil's Door, and that's the door the devil's to leave through. Okay. So you'll find this on a lot of churches. You get like a big door, which is like your main entrance, and then at the other end of the church, not far from the pulpit, you get the Devil's Door, and that's the Devil's Door. That's what's known as the Devil's Door. So, go on, look at that for an hole. That's a big hole. It's just too dark there. So, that's it. The door's left open during baptism. So, yep, and that's where the devil leaves through. So, I'm going to put you up against this door hole. It's all coloured glass. You can't see through it. So I'm going to put you up against. Try knocking on that. Oh yeah. Let's knock on the Devil's Door. I'm going to put you up against that one. And see if you can hear anything on this one, alright? Because you guys will be connected to a microphone, you guys will hear. It is a medieval church, yeah. Right, so. There. did you get? So what? Oh, fucking hell, you all got quite a lot. Sounds like something's been moved. Deep breaths, footsteps dragging. Muffled voices, bangs, yeah, water. Jesus Christ, I bring a mic. Right, I can't wait to watch this back then. Now I'm excited to watch it back. That's creepy, isn't it? That's... Whoa! You fucking bastard. Twat, that shit me right up. Fucking I'm off. Fucking bell. Dog. Fucking... Not funny, God. Not funny. Going home. Fucking shit myself. Oh my God, that means fucking oiling. Fucking bell ringing. Oh, jeebies. Why 3 rings? Ask Nick. That was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious, it shit me right up. Ask Nick why I only rang 3 times. Should have rang 12. Whoops. Oh, bugger. Thirsty now. Woof. Don't you woof at me. It's me. Thirsty now. Woof. Don't you woof at me. It's me. Mike knocked the bells out of sync by ringing them. Yeah. I knocked it out of sync. I didn't realise I'd knocked it out of sync. But yeah, I live round the corner. Some really haunted bits and bobs. Oh, get on. Have a fox blank here. Look what it does. Don't you woof at me. It's me. Mike knocked the bells out of sync by ringing them. Yeah. I knocked it out of sync. I didn't realise I'd knocked it out of sync. Don't you woof at me. It's me. Don't you woof at me. It's me. Mike knocked the bells out of sync by ringing them. Driving the bits and bobs. Yeah. I knocked it out of sync. I did get on. Some real bits and bobs. Blank here. Look what get on. Take it easy. And if you ever need anything, even if you just want someone to read the Bible with you or something, then I'm there. Get out. Dogs are psychopaths. So good night. God bless. And I'll see you later. Alright. I'll try. Good night.
Good night.